All right, are we okay? Let me know. I gotta replace this mic, so. Let me know if it's all right. If we're all good to go. Okay. Yeah, my mic's a piece of shit, so I gotta replace this mic. This isn't the same mic I use at my house. It's a different mic that I've been using the last few years. I'm trying to get the most out of it, but it looks like it's probably gonna die soon. So, all right. So pretty much, you got your first preseason game today, and so the lineups for the Eagles today. So it looks like they're not going to be starting. We already knew that was going to happen anyway. I went on X and looked at the lineups for the Eagles. So your starting offensive line probably today is going to be Fred Johnson at left tackle, John Awoku at left guard, Willie Lampkin that's having a good camp obviously at center, Drew Kendall right guard, Markel Bell right tackle. And you're going to have, I think, Michael Carter and Andre Sam at safety today. It looks like the secondary is going to be Keely Ringo, Jacorian Bennett, Mac McWilliams, Andre Sam, Michael Carter, Jahad Campbell, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., the guys that did not dress today, Devontae Smith, Mekhi Lemon, Cole Wisniewski, Saquon Barkley, Quinyon Mitchell, Jonathan Jones, Cooper DeJean, Damian Pierce, Tariq Castro Fields, Keyshawn James Newby, and Johnny Wilson. I thought Johnny Wilson was going to be playing today, but I guess he didn't dress today, so he won't be playing in this game, unfortunately. You know? Hopefully Uar Bernard has a good day. So realistically, I want to see all the receivers. I mean, you're down Devontae Smith, you're down Mekhi Lemon for today. I want to see Dontavian Wicks. I want to see Elijah Moore. Of who's the I forgot the other guy's name. Danny Gray is another one. I don't know if he's playing today, but we'll see. But what are you guys excited for tonight? Oh yeah, we need to see Eli Stowers. That's what we need to see fucking today. Our second round pick has got to do something today, hopefully. You know? So Big Dog says, I'm watching for the Prince of Zamunda. Yeah, bless you. No, I want him to do well. I mean, I know Vic Fangio said, well, he's light years away from doing anything, blah, blah. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look, it took Jordan Mailata, 3 years to start? You know what I mean? So you can't take the play calling seriously today because you're not scheming against the Ravens. You know, you're just calling plays. Hopefully your quarterbacks can give their wide receivers some good looks today. Hopefully see some Tank Bigsby today. Not Damian Pierce, Tank Bigsby, Carson Steele that we got last, I think right when the season was over. I don't know if they're utilizing a fullback or how they're going to use him, so we'll see. So yeah, Clint Hurt's been doing some private stuff with Uar Bernard. So they said, Joe, what else, brother? Been a bit. I'm at summer house for my son, but I'm here when it counts, brother. Dude, I hope you had a good summer, man. I hope it was good. Oh, football's here now, so we don't got much longer. Terrence says Bernard should play the whole game to feel what a game of football feels like. Throw him in the fire and leave him in. Oh, no, that's what they should do. They should leave him in there for, at least the whole game, probably. It doesn't hurt him from being in there the entire game, so I would probably leave him there. So that's probably what their plan is going to be. I mean, this way they have a lot of tape on him, and they could do some different things with him. So we'll see, but... I'm watching this on NFL Plus, so I'm probably not going to get the Eagles side of things. I'm going to get everything Baltimore Ravens, so you guys are probably going to see all the Eagles stuff. So if anything's mentioned news-wise, just let me know, because unfortunately on NFL Plus, everything is run through the home team, so that's pretty much what it's going to be, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I know Witherspoon got paid. I don't know what the contract is. I'm not sure. Who else got paid? Another corner got paid too. You all right? Joe, think Ringo's on the hot seat? Make a yeah, no. I mean, Ringo's the number 3. The only reason why Keely Ringo might get some snaps tonight is because Jonathan Jones is hurt, Quinyon's hurt. I think Mac McWilliams has actually been having a pretty good camp. It actually hasn't been bad. Your defensive line, you're not going to have Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. Grenard was moving around today during warm-ups, which was pretty good. I want to see, I don't know if Epinez is going to dress. Epinez should be playing today. Like, somebody has to play. Jalux Hunt, Nolan Smith, Arnold Edebike. Trying to figure out who else. We want to see Uwar, obviously. We want to see the DT from Alabama, Bryce Young. I want to see Bryce Young as well. Maro Ojomo. So there's a lot. There's a lot of guys to look out for today. So we have 103 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you guys have it. If you guys have not, just hit the like button. It does help tremendously. This is pretty much my first stream in a while. I'm kind of waiting for this game to pop up. We still have another 3 minutes apparently. So Kyle says, so Weatherspoon got 132 million 4 years, 101 fully guaranteed. So he got like 30 something mil a year. Damn. That's good. And I think Witherspoon he's played a lot. He's played a lot of snaps on the inside as well, so let's see. Kyle Crabtree says, need rookies to have a breakout for preseason week 1 tonight. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really hoping that we get some good looks from Tanner McKee, even though we don't know what's going on with these trade rumors, or, a lot of quarterbacks are getting hurt right now, especially backups. So I feel like Tanner McKee's been on the trade block probably for a while. I don't know what's going to happen there, but Andy Dalton is, he's not the quarterback we want in the building. I think he's a nice insurance policy for the rookie and Cole Payton. Cole Payton's probably going to look like shit tonight. He might not, maybe, I don't know. He's got a really good arm. He's got a strong arm, and he's got mobility. I think he's a left-handed thrower as well, so that'd be something different to watch. But really, other than that, I mean, I don't know how pretty that's going to look, but we'll see though. We'll see. I'm really excited to see what Mannion calls on offense. Yeah, but you can't put too much into a preseason game when it comes to play calling. These offensive coordinators are not going to put everything on the fucking table in a preseason game. It's just not going to happen that way. Like, you're not scheming against the defense. You're calling plays to give your guys good looks. That's it. And the defense has to react to it. Same on the other side. So, you know what I mean? Let's see. Big Dog says, I feel like Uwar has a chance to put the league on notice. Yeah, I mean, look, maybe another couple years. I mean, I can't say he's going to be some rotational guy this year. I mean, I would love for him to be in the rotation. So, I just don't know if it's going to happen, though. Dave says, I want to see the Vanilla Gorilla. Kid needs to show. Yeah, so Ty Robinson needs to really show up. He's had an okay camp. He's had some calls here or there. I feel like we never faced the Ravens. Yeah. Well, get ready for next week, because between the fucking joint practices with the Patriots next week, then facing them for the second game, we know what that's going to be surrounded by during those 2 days of practice. Think so Dalton better than Cooper Rush? Yeah. All right, I think it's on now. Huh? No, it's going to work. If it's, like I said, you see the one team versus another team, and it says, like, NFL Plus, it's going to be on NFL Plus. If it says NFL Network, we don't fucking have it, unfortunately. So, next week might not be a good week. Is there volume? There is, but There's no audio. Kyle says, Joey, they rip Quinyon Mitchell for no picks, but Witherspoon only has 2. Yeah, I know. I know. Lord, what's going on, man? It says Vic indicated the first unit should play some snaps on D. I mean, I don't even care. They can do whatever they want. I mean, I'm not really worried about the defense at all. Like, if they want to, I think some guys have to play. You know, Grenard's not playing, so they're going to have to, somebody's going to have to play a series, a few series, or whatnot. So, I mean, Nolan Smith should be in this fucking game. Sorry, but he should be. Yo, Edie says, yo, what's going on, man? DeRosa's last late night season starts as an NFL fan from Ireland. What's going on, man? Follower from Ireland? That's awesome, dude. Oh, yeah, Shipley. I never talk about Shipley anymore. Yeah, probably. Probably. You're going to see Carson Steele, Shipley, Tank Bigsby, and that's it. That's all you're going to see. Saquon Barkley's not Jets, so... Apparently Thursday he had like I don't think he's like injured. I think he like tweaked something on Thursday. So I mean I doubt they were even gonna play him, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if that was gonna be the case. Yo, Geodude 5276 member for 31 months, man. Thank you so much. Says go Birds. Go Birds, bro. Thanks, man. Big commercial. Yeah, I just hit it. I didn't know if this... sometimes this app is weird. Kyle Crouch says AJ Brown was a diva like AB and Terrell Owens. Eagles don't need Davey on the team. No, they don't need that. I mean, obviously a guy quit 4 weeks of the season. But it is what it is. It's over. It's done with. We're moved on. I'm ready for tonight. I'll worry about that. I'll talk about that next week. Because I heard AJ already causing issues. There's been some stupid stuff like, you know, I guess a reporter asked Drake May on keeping the receivers happy, and he said that winning is all that matters, and we know that's fucking bullshit in his case, but Skill says, saw folks from Atlanta ask to trade for Nolan because of Pierce's suspension. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen with Atlanta now. So, I mean, Nolan Smith has been, I guess, trade bait in some aspect. I mean, I don't think they're going to add another edge rusher. That's just me, but we'll see. Eagles dodged a bullet with James Pierce Jr. I wanted James Pierce Jr., but obviously that guy has been trouble since high school with these domestic abuse allegations, or not even allegations. Like, he's been in trouble like nonstop, and then he got in trouble again. So, oh, they're down 2 edge rushers, aren't they? Because the other edge rusher they drafted in the first round, he's out. Yo, Dave, man. Dave 76 with the super chat. Thank you so much. Says first of the season, Fly Eagles Fly. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. First super chat of technically the season. Thank you, man. D-Man says, I don't recall, but do we rest our starters even for week 3 preseason since they took 4 games? So, yeah, of course, I would. I mean, at that point, there's what's the point? You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's half of me says it's a mistake. Half of me says it's a mistake that they're resting guys. Then the other half of me says that, well, they've done this before a couple years ago, so why not? You know what I mean? They did this when we won the Super Bowl, you know, but I heard these practices are a lot tougher now. I heard that it's more vocal with Sean Mannion, that they're not just calling plays and having the offense run it. Like, they are making everything so... they're making everything pretty much similar to what a game is at practice. Now, under Nick Sirianni, I don't trust the practice with him in a game-like situation. Mannion apparently is really pushing this offense. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Crosby maybe. I mean, even if Crosby is is not going to, like, I think Crosby's going to get moved. Will it be to Philadelphia? Probably not. I mean, the Eagles just don't have draft picks to give away right now. Like, they do have draft picks, but like, you know, like they have an extra 5th round pick next year. They have no extra picks other than that 5th rounder they got for AJ Brown. That's it. You know what I mean? Casa, they also lost their other edge rusher I forgot his fucking name. The guy from Georgia that we wanted. What the hell is his name? The guy from the Falcons that they drafted the 1st round. I forgot. What's going on, Nathan? What's going on, buddy? Hope you're having a good day, man. We got 89 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Please hit the like button if you can. It does help out tremendously. So thank you so much. Oh, Dalton. Yeah, Dave says Dalton is dressed. Is he going for a series? I would probably say that Tanner's going to have a quarter. McKee's going to have a quarter. And then I think Peyton will have the rest of the second half. If I was to guess, that would probably be it. Yo, Dave D with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. It says, I'm ready. How is your day going? It's going good, man. It's going good. I wish I was watching everything on the Eagles side. This is going to be so annoying because I don't care about the fucking Ravens. Looks like they're at their coin tossing right now. Looks like Trotter, I think Byron Young, and Tank Bigsby are at middle of the field right now. Appreciate that super chat, buddy. Yo, Eagles of Land, what's up, buddy? Mike Sweat says, I like to listen to you and watch the game on YouTube TV, but for some reason it's not playing. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I never had YouTube TV ever, so I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. But I appreciate you tuning in, though. It's really hard to watch football now because you have to have so many apps now, and you have to see what works on what, and, you know. I might not even be able to stream next week because it's on NFL Network, and with our TV service, we don't really have NFL Network, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen. So it's preseason, like, it is what it is. Uwar looks huge. Pause. He is. He looks like a fucking superhero. He looks like he'd be in that fucking Doomsday movie this year. Elskill says, Ben MIA, what's up, Philly? I know he super pissed about this guy. Oh, this guy, because of the Christmas or the Christmas game? Yeah, he's fucking pissed. Yeah, he was pissed. I was pissed too. Yeah, I'm pretty much watching on NFL Network when it's covering the Ravens side. Okay, here we go. Kickoff, guys. Here we go. I don't know who's kick returning right now because here we go. Ravens kick. Cole Wisniewski. That's not Cole Wisniewski, bro. Cole Wisniewski's hurt. Is it? It's Quez Watkins, you idiot. Wisniewski hasn't practiced one day, and there's no way he's a kick returner today. There's no way. All right, Eagles are on the 29. Here's Cole. There's Dalton. There's Bigsby on the right side. Bigsby goes upfield. Flag on the play, though. Damn, 2 flags. Wonder who that's on. How can you confuse the two? Well, I know what you mean. What was that, holding? It might have been holding. I don't know. It had to have been a hold, obviously. So that run doesn't count. Okay. 1st and 20. Dalton throws it up. There you go. Darius Cooper right to the sideline. All right, nice, nice. Oh, that call was on Stowers? Oh, that sucks. All right, Dalton, here's the end around. Looks like Elijah Moore. Couple yards, not much for Elijah Moore. Oh, they're reading everything we're doing. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Dalton in the shotgun. I think Bigsby to his right. And it's another fucking flag. False start. What was that? Fucking, what's his face? The future tackle. Markel Bell. Or Fred Johnson. Third and 15. Yeah, it's Fred Johnson, I think. Dalton goes back. Here we go. Short pass. Looks like to Calcaterra, maybe? To the 32? Yeah. Eh. Fucking flags. I don't want this game to get ruined by fucking flags. But Stowers already having a fucking hold. That's not good either. Are the players nervous? Yeah, I mean, it's first time they're facing somebody in another jersey. I mean, maybe. You know, I mean, after a few plays, you should be fine. Here comes the punt. Punt is up. They're about to get it at the 15. Goes to the right, to the 20, the 25, to the probably 27. 29-yard line. Chris says, well, it's preseason, but I'm not seeing the prevent offense telltale signs. Yeah, no, not yet. No, they do that. I mean, you're not doing that shit in the preseason game, so. There we go. Under center for the quarterback for the Ravens. A handoff to the left side. Nice tackle. Looks like Epineza, I think. Yeah. There you go. Only for like maybe a yard or two, not much. Nice by Epineza. I think that was a really good signing. Yeah, it's only evaluation, right, Dave? Here we go. Quarterback goes back, still looking, throws it up, and it's caught by the tight end. That's a first down. I don't know who that was over. If it was Ringo, I wouldn't be shocked. Ah, it's Epineza in coverage. Against a rookie? Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Nice stop. Trotter Jr. Yeah, I gotta turn it up. That's good. All right, so nice stop by Trotter. He's been playing a lot of first team lately. Here we go. Quarterback goes back, looking. Looks like a screen pass upfield. Epineza again. All right. Well, Trott's probably going to be the backup this year. It's going to be Baun. It's going to be Baun and probably Jahad Campbell. They want to get him prepared as a backup, and he's probably going to be the starting linebacker next year. So here we go. In the shotgun. Handoff up the middle. And a good tackle for a few yards. Who else we got? Yeah, Trotter did a good job there. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 31, 32. Quarterback goes back at shotgun, decides to run, looking, and it looks like a sack by Trotter. There you go. Nice tackle by Trotter, and he got a sack. Like a timeout, maybe? No, Jacorian Bennett's down. Damn. All right. All right, so it's the first series. Epineza gave up. Epineza played edge rusher, then backed up as a linebacker. So had a couple tackles, one on the screen, one on the outside, and gave up a pass to a rookie tight end. So Epineza had an okay series. Dates his AK ads for garbage apps. YouTube is bad who hired all these sadist marketing twats anyway. Yeah, it sucks. Jacorian Bennett was like, what, we traded for him? I think we traded for him, 2 days before this the first preseason game last year, and like we wanted him to like start because the Raiders were really excited about him, and unfortunately he had some injuries that derailed him. And he thought maybe he could be the future number one, or sorry, at least the future outside corner, because we were starving for that position. With some of these bridge guys that we had on the roster. So we'll see. He walked off. Okay, good. Yeah, I knew the starters weren't going to start today. I mean, it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen today. No. I would have been shocked, honestly, if they did. I mean, every other team that I watched the last couple days, I mean, all these other guys are pretty much they're pretty much playing like 2 series, maybe. Josh Allen played, Mahomes played. I mean, his other guys are playing. It's just the Eagles just don't, It just makes me nervous with a new scheme, new coordinator, and you're trying to learn, get these guys to learn, and especially like, how much do you take away from some of these practices? I mean, maybe under Mannion it will be better. I don't know, All right, Bennett went down. but he walked off. All right, on the Eagles' 29-yard line, here we go. In the shotgun. Goes back. Looking. Sacked. Ty Robinson. There you go. That was really good. Ty Robinson, look, like Ojomo is going to be a free agent after this year. They got to figure out that position. They got to figure it out. They got to figure it out. Ojomo got to get Ty Robinson's got to get his shit right this year. Get some attention now. Here we go. Going back. Looking. Still looking. Looking. Throws it. Short pass. Nice tackle by Jahad Campbell. There you go. Good coverage by Jahad Campbell. All right, Tyler Loop. Field goal. 49-yard field goal. Here we go. See if anyone can block one here. The snap, the kick. It's no good. Can't wait for Jake to kick today. All right. 49-yarder miss. Let's see here. I think Jake kicked like a 55-yarder before the game started today. That's all the news I heard on him today. Is Gabe Hall still here? I've been waiting on him to do something for years. Honestly, I think he is. I thought I heard his name. I thought I did hear his name. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. You know? I totally forgot about Gabe Hall. I don't even remember. I don't know. Not really sure. How's the win, Jake? Yeah, that comment was really fucking stupid. I ain't gonna lie. That comment was like, oh yeah, I had some windy games last year. It's like, no. That's, I don't know. Didn't really like that answer. Gabe playing, okay. I know I heard his name in camp. I really didn't hear anything, like, period. Like, I've heard his name fly around a little bit, but we'll see. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm figuring that Dalton will have I'm guessing maybe he'll have a quarter. Maybe he'll play half. I don't know. I would say a quarter for the first two and McKee and Dalton, and then probably for Cole Payton probably that second half. So we got 101 people in the chat, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't liked the stream, definitely hit the like button. It helps out tremendously. Thank you so much for joining up tonight. So, Laura says injury update. Jacorian Bennett is heading inside. So, someone said hip injury. All right, here we go. On the 39, here we go. Dalton. Play action looking. Throws it. Here we go. Hollywood Brown for like 3 yards. Okay. Second and 6 for the Eagles here. Dalton under center. Bigsby still in the game. Here we go. Play action. Looking. Throws it low to Tank. And it's picked off. Did that bounce off the ground? It's a touchdown if it stands. That was a shitty fucking pass. Shitty pass. The fuck was that? Ah, it didn't hit the ground. Fucking Christ. It's a shitty fucking... Oh, it hit the ground. It hit the ground. Yeah, no. It's not it. About to say, I mean, fuck. I thought Bigsby like deflected that shit right into his hands. Jalen looks annoyed he's not playing. That was a horrible fucking pass, Dalton. Holy shit. Fucking veteran quarterback. Come on, man. Make that fucking throw. 3rd and 6. Bigsby beside him. Here we go. Dalton, short pass. Incomplete. To Darius Cooper. It was like in double coverage. Shit. Take him the fuck out of the game. Oh, Ringo got beat. I don't doubt it. I'm trying to look. I can't look at everything. I'm trying to look at what I can look at. Here's the kick, and it's a fair catch at the 10 yard line. Still 6:37 left of the first quarter. Dalton's been retired for a few years. Only no one has told him. Well, you're sitting pretty as a backup making the money that you're making. I guess you really don't give a shit. I don't know. No, not great. I mean, it's the second series. I mean, I don't know. Dalton's got to make it. I mean, I said, maybe he had somebody in his face and he just was inaccurate. But no, I mean, he had time to throw that to Tank. I mean, Jesus. Throw that shit to the fucking ground like that. Easy says, okay, so Sirianni going to once again treat joint practice like, I don't think, I think that Mannion has taken over a lot of that, and I think it's not just like a coach calling plays at practice. I think he's really been vocal. I think from coordinator to quarterback. I forgot what it was called. They did a video on what they specifically do, and it's really like they do a scrimmage, but it's like Mannion actually the last 4 days, the last 3 to 4 days have been pretty good. Offense pretty much coming back to what it should be with the starters. So, where he changes the play, keeping the defense on their heels, kind of taking them off balance a little bit. So, we'll see. We'll see. Christopher Miles says, want to see Cole Payton. Dude's apparently got a cannon for an arm. Ain't afraid to sling it. No, he's not. He's got a strong arm. And his mobility is really good too. I want to see him as well. So I expected a better pass right there. I mean, that should have been close to a first down right there. But that's how it is sometimes. Chris says, I can't help it. I know it's preseason, but still, yeah, I know. All right, they're on the 10-yard line. Here we go, under center. Here's a run to the right side. Oh, missed tackle by Adebiki for what it looked like. But they still stopped him on the sideline. I don't know who stopped him, though. All right, so under center. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Oh, fake handoff to the left. He's going to roll to the right. He's going to pass to the tight end. And he's going to get the first down. Oh, it's not a first down. It looked like it. Did like a fake toss to the left, through to the tight end on the right. They might be a little short. We go 1st and 10. Here we go. Play action. Looking. Still looking. Throws it. Wide open. Wide open. Mac McWilliams on coverage, it looks like. I feel like every time we get into these preseason games, we have no good looks at all. I don't know. It's weird. Here we go. As a handoff up the middle. Couple yards, not much. Looks like Campbell might have made the tackle there. Yeah, Huntley had he had like 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm a little behind because of NFL Plus, so probably why. Here we go, 2nd and 7 on the 40. Huntley goes back, looking, moving to his right. Fake it, gonna run up field, and just drops for a couple yards. And Trotter didn't think he was down, I guess. Trotter Jr. got a little physical. Flag on the offense, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Days of Joey still a bit odd seeing 11 on defense. Yeah, I know. It's weird taking the number. FD says, Joey, what's up? We made it home. We're here. Finally here. Here we go. On the 30, 2nd and 17. Huntley goes back, looking, still looking. Throws it up. Oh. Thought I was going to get fucking picked. Thought I was going to get picked. All right, 3rd and 17. $3:49 left in the first. Well, Campbell's playing because they don't, like I said, they don't have a lot of guys. So I don't know. I mean, he needs to get work in too. Here we go. Huntley goes back, short pass to the tight end, tackled by Campbell at the 41. 4th down. I mean, think of it like the first, The first like the first 5, maybe 5 weeks of the season last year. I mean, Campbell was pretty much one of the best off-ball linebackers, especially when he lost the snaps in 24. That kind of hurt a little bit, but here's the punt. 3:05 left, letting it bounce. I don't know where it is. 15, past the 20, I guess. Let's go offense. They say it would be nice to see a good series, get some type of rhythm. Yeah, I know. You have it says don't want injury, Campbell. Why not put Munden? Why not put Munden? What do you mean? Well, Munden plays a different position. Well, Munden's not playing yet. I don't even know if he's playing today. I mean, he's dressed today. So hopefully he gets in there. Hopefully he gets in there. We'll see. But Campbell needs to work too. He came off an injury. And then he missed some parts of he missed a little bit of training camp, not too much. So, and he didn't have a lot of, like I said, like before, like even 24 didn't have a lot of steps either. So they have to get him, kind of going. We got 106 in the chat. Make sure you definitely hit the like button if you guys have it. It helps out tremendously. Keep hitting that like button if you can. And definitely subscribe. Cover the Eagles every single day, guys. Probably have videos out tomorrow. And obviously looking forward to another week of camp this week. So. Yeah, under center is great. Yes. Yes. We're not in shotgun. We're not doing inside zone every 2 seconds, which is nice. I mean, you got some end arounds with the wide receivers, some short screens and some short screens to wide receivers in open space like that Hollywood Brown one that didn't really work out. So you're seeing some different things, definitely. Definitely seeing some things that are different. I totally forgot they had Trey Hendrickson. All right, good series now. Let's do it. Let's have a good fucking series. On the 30, here we go. Dalton, handoff. Bigsby gets 3. Two yards. 248 and counting in the first. Come on, let's fucking go. That's why the starting quarterback has to fucking play a couple series. Why I can't stand this shit. Here's a handoff to Bigsby again for a fucking yard. I just feel like you miss. I feel like these wide receivers get fucking robbed. You have they're doing good at camp, because they are getting throws from Jalen Hurts, and yet then Jalen Hurts doesn't go this fucking preseason game. Like, I get why they're doing it. I'm just bitching about it. I feel you just don't get enough good looks from these other fucking guys. 3rd and 5. In the shotgun for Dalton. Throws it up. There. Cooper, yeah. Incomplete to Darius Cooper. He's covered there. I don't know who the fuck that's on. That's just a drop by Cooper, or he turned around too fucking early, too late, or I don't know what the fuck that was, honestly. God, we're already punting. I fucking to get at the 20-yard line, missed tackle to the 20-yard line. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This is I don't know. It's just because how much chemistry does like these receivers have with Andy Dalton? Probably fucking not much. You know what I mean? Chris says, to your point, Joe, a different ball. He's not used to it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it spin. I mean, maybe it spins differently. I don't know because they sling it differently. I'm not really sure. You know. That's why I can't stand the fucking preseason for this reason. Like, I get it for depth, for competition. I get all of that. Like, I get why, and I perfectly accept it. Here's on the 20. Another quarterback's in. Play action. Looks like a screen pass to time on the right side. Big gain. Big first down. Trotter with the tackle, it looks like. Joe Fignano. All right. All right. Here we go. On a 32. Handoff. And nice tackle. Probably didn't pick up anything. "38 seconds left." Was that Campbell that missed tackle in the backfield, or was that Evan Key? I don't know who was on the field. There you go with the Shaka on the 34. Short pass to the right side, caught. First down. 38 on coverage. I forgot who 38 is. No. So we've pretty much been giving up big gains on these tight end screens. The tight end's been pretty much doing everything on our defense right now. Let's see. Where it says already playing with no heart, Campbell. You better delete that shit. With no heart. What are you talking about? Big Dog said, the way I'm looking at it, the backups are holding up. Everyone looks where a backup should be. Yeah, no, I get it. Dave says, we really need Ty Robinson to show good progress this year. He needs to step up more. Yeah, I mean, really, it's for Moro Ojomo becoming a free agent. I mean, they're not paying a third defensive tackle, so Ty Robinson really needs to, he's got a tackle and a sack in this game. Big Dog said, no sacks on our QB, even with the backup O-line. No, it's good, though. It's good. Willie Lampkin, I'm excited about. I want to see, Markel Bell obviously could be the future tackle for us, so we'll see how it goes with him. So we'll see. And the other kid, Drew Kendall, as well, because between Lampkin, Kendall, Jake Majors, they have a lot of guys that are cross-trading from guard to setter a lot of the time, so a lot of guys are cross-training. Yeah, Robson with the sack, yep. Willie Vass says, you need this because it'll tell you what you have if something happens to a starter. No, I get it. Like, I'm not saying to put starters in for the entire game. I'm saying I feel like sometimes you because a lot of these wide receivers, like, they've been very successful during camp with specific quarterbacks that throw them the ball. So when you don't have that chemistry with a quarterback and you haven't been successful with some of the other backup quarterbacks, then, it doesn't really show in some of these preseason games. That's really all I'm saying. Let's see. Dane says, I'll take it, but I ain't gonna like it. All right, second quarter, guys. Okay. All right, Ravens, the shotgun on the 40. Goes back, looking, throws it. It's a short pass. McWilliams with the tackle, a few yard gain. All right, here we go. Oh, thumbs ups are good, bro. They're always good. Appreciate it, though. Here's a handoff up the middle for a few yards. I think Dalton was an insurance policy for Cole Payton. I think that's why they brought him in. Nate says, I don't know why they picked up Dalton. Tanner ain't going nowhere right now. It just undermines him to play Andy. I don't know. I feel like he's here for the rookie mostly. I don't know if he'll even be here. Here we go in the shotgun. Goes back, looking, still looking, throws it, incomplete. Looks like Thomas on coverage there. Ambry Thomas, forgot. Yeah, I remember we picked up Joe Flacco. We had Marcus Mariota, which that didn't really work out either because the time he played, he was fucking horrible. Here we go. Goes back, looking, short pass in the middle. Almost picked off. I think Michael Carter got a hand on that. Yeah. Epineza and Ebikidi dropping the coverage there, which is good. I think Michael Carter was going to lay somebody out right there. All right, Braden Covey is back. Fair catch at the 10. Lord says Tanner McKee is warming up. Looks like he'll be out there when the Eagles get the ball back, per Dave Zangaro. Okay. Yeah, I've had enough of Andy Dalton today. Even that like little that fucking pass to Bigsby should have fucking had. Like he's like had time and everything. He didn't have. I mean, yeah, he had someone coming after him. I mean, there's that little bit of a window throw that he had, but I mean that should have been a low throw. But we'll see. I mean, what have we seen today so far from a quarter to half? I mean, from a quarter, really. Ty Robinson with a sack and a tackle. We had Jahad Campbell with a few tackles. which is good. Epineza had a couple tackles, one on a screen pass, one on a run to the, I think, his left side, right side, for like maybe a gain of 1 or something like that. Other than that, it's really about it right now. Tank Bigsby had one good run to the right side, but it was a hold call, so you can't really count that. But that was it. I think first quarter, I think that was it. Oh, Trotter Jr. Yeah, Trotter Jr. was good too. Had a sack, had a couple tackles. I think he had a sack. Yeah. Had a sack and a few tackles today. It was pretty good. Played downhill really well. Chris says McKee might do better. He used to throwing to third stringers. Yeah, he's used to throwing to a lot of these guys. So, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Here's McKee. Handoff. I guess to Shipley. Couple yards. Yeah, here we go. 2nd and 7. McKee under center. Here we go. Looking, rolling out to his left. It's a pass to Covey. Few yards. Yeah, I like how they're rolling out the quarterbacks. They're playing under center. They're running under center. You see some shotgun, but it's a nice mix. Throwing to receivers on the short passing game, which is good. If we could get these throws there. 3rd and 3 here. McKee in the shotgun. Already on the 17. McKee goes back, looking, throws it. Too high. Too high to Calcaterra. Yeah, I don't even know if he was gonna be able to fucking catch that anyway. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to even catch that. And we're punting again. Here's the punt. It's bouncing to about the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. Already on the other side of the Eagles field. At the 46. Eagles 47. Well, oh, man. Let's see. Vegas says, I'm so happy we got Braden Mann. If y'all remember how bad our punter was. Well, we had Braden Mann last year. Braden Mann was fine last year. Braden Mann was probably our best player last year. Dave says Tanner had the under guy for the first. He didn't look at him. Chris says better play this way now, I guess. I guess so. Yo, West Philly Rock, what's going on, buddy? Got 102 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like up the stream. I do appreciate it so much. Hit the like button. It helps out a lot. I thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, really, I mean, I know it's just preseason, but even like our defense has really just been really the tight end has been killing us. I mean, really, every screen pass they've thrown, I think they've gotten a first down. I think besides one, and the tight end, I think the rookie tight end was doing a pretty good job on us today. I mean, other than that, they really haven't done much else on us. Just saying. But hopefully get more opportunity. I mean, Darius Cooper and some of these other receivers just not used to, I don't think they're used to getting some of these catches for some of these other quarterbacks. I think McKee's going to play better than Dalton. I think he's going to play better than him. I think we'll be all right. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. All right, on the Eagles side. On the 47, under center, handoff, and gets a big gain for about 6-7 yards. Trotter Jr. had him. Will we get a first down drive? I hope. On the 40-yard line, under center. Here we go. Play action. Looking. Throwing it. And it's caught. McWilliams getting cooked right now. Yeah. Yeah. That was easy. Already on the 21. Here we go, under center. There's a handoff. Nice tackle by Michael Carter. Nice stud by Michael Carter. Okay. Here we go. Shotgun. Here we go. Goes back. Looking. Throws it. Tackled. Andre Sam. Few yards on the tight end. No, that wasn't Ringo. That, unless you're talking about another play, that was McWilliams. 22's McWilliams, right? Yo, let's see with the Superman. What's going on, man? Hold on, I'll read it in a second. And the shotgun goes back, looking, throws it, and caught. Okay, Ringo sucks. Oh, boy. All right, bro, relax. It's preseason. Relax, Jacoby Lane. Essay with the super chat is about time to move on from Ringo. And I mean, I just, as a special teamer, as a gunner on special teams, he's fine, but he's not like, usually if you have a guy on special teams, it's a guy that's going to at least like have some trust in your secondary. But look, you don't got Quinyon Mitchell wouldn't have played today, but you have Jonathan Jones is out as well with the shoulder injury, so he's not playing. Here's the extra point. It's good. All right. Yeah, oh, relax. Michael Carter's the one that fucking tackled him, not even Ringo. I don't think Ringo even fucking touched him. I don't even. I think Ringo didn't even get a fucking hand on him. It's crazy. Mara says it's the same old 3 and outs. Let's see. Sir Stebbins says Ringo is so ass, but I see why he was such a late rounder now. I just look. I give the Eagles credit for trying to start some young guys last year, but I mean to have any. I mean, I don't know. I mean, even what's his face that was with us that left to go to the Vikings. I mean, he didn't really have a fucking. He had one good game last year. Realistically, I forgot his name. We haven't talked about him in a while. Where Sammy said we haven't converted a first down yet. The fuck is going on? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna take. Like I said, it's gonna take fucking time. I mean, is it kind of ridiculous? I mean, yeah, a little bit. Yes, it's a little ridiculous. I mean, first time play caller or not, I mean, convert something here. Lord said watching Lemon teammate from college cook us. Yeah, well, you got backups in there, buddy. So I'm not taking it too personal against Ringo, and then you have fucking Michael Carter that's got to try to save the fucking day on the backside. So. Ringo's getting killed 2 yards. Come on now. Isaiah Rodgers, yeah. I don't even think he had a great year last year. He had like that one game where he had like a kick return. I don't know if it was a punt return touchdown, a pick six, and like, and then he really didn't have a good year last year. The Vikings defense wasn't good last year. A part of it was, but he had some injuries too. All right, here's a return. Here we go. What the fuck was that? Is that Quez Watkins? That was he like ran to his own fucking guy and like plopped backwards. Is that Quez? Who the fuck is that? It is Quez. Horrible. Horrible. Here on the 22. Here we go. Under center. Hand off to Shipley to the right side. Here we go. Fucking 7-yard run. I haven't seen Uar. I don't know if he's been out there or not. Here we go, McKee. In the shotgun, Shipley to his left. McKee throws it. Nice catch. Darius Cooper, first down. Nice. I thought they would have played Uar a lot tonight. That's what I thought would have happened. I thought they would have played him a lot. Quest Watkins gives my Eagles Miles Austin vibes. Yeah, he's been dropping balls at practice too. Like, you know, Quez Watkins was one of those receivers, like, in that moment where he could be the hero. Because you don't get targeted all game, like, there's going to be that one time where, like, you're going to be the target, you get separation, and then Quez Watkins just, he's choked on on a lot of catches. He's choked a lot. So, all right, 8:23 left in the second. Under center. McKee changing the call. Goes back, handoff to Shipley. Shipley finds an open hole, gets through. Nice, 9-yard run by Shipley. I love how the guy was like, I'm watching from the Ravens side and they're interviewing Lamar Jackson. They're like, it's an honor being with you on the sideline. It's like, shut the hell up. There's no preseason without you. Here we go. McKee in the shotgun. Another handoff to Shipley. Got a first down though. Got like 4 yards, maybe 3 to 4 yards out of that. So no more Tank, obviously. Now they're going to Shipley a lot now. Here's a handoff to Shipley on the left for a few yards. Millionaire right there. Yeah, 2-time MVP. He hasn't done shit other than that. Top fucking 5 defense every year. Yeah, Quez is on practice squad all year, yeah. Come on, guys. Under center, McKee. Goes back to hand off to Shipley again. Shipley, nice hole. All right, probably got 5 yards on that. It's a fucking flag. Holding on 75. Shit. All right, back a few yards. Second and 18. McKee to Covey. And gets a few yards. Probably not much. Little mini screen to Covey on the sideline. .524 and counting in the second quarter. All right, here we go. On the Ravens side, on the 41, McKee goes back, looking, throws it, and complete to Gray. Yeah, Markel Bell. Markel Bell had a bad rep there. I mean, I think the offensive line hasn't been bad at all. To be honest with you. That punt was really fucking good. At the 6-yard line, yeah, those at the 5. Big says, I saw at least we need to find a way to utilize Tank and Shipley. They could run and give Saquon a rest and keep the D on their toes. Yeah, they can. I mean, they're going to give Saquon's going to get the ball a lot. We know that, but I got to see more from Shipley, and Tank I think has a ton of talent, and they wasted him last year. So we'll see how it goes. Yo, Green Blades of the super chat. Thanks, man. Says this second unit looks like crap. It hasn't looked great. Here's a pass on pressure and still gets the fucking ball out and the catch by Gullery. Damn. Pignano had a nice throw there. Pressured his face and everything. Still got that ball out. Appreciate that super chat, Green Blaze. Thanks, man. Under center on the 25, 26. Handoff. And a nice tackle by Teron Jackson, the former 6th-round pick from the Eagles a few years back. I think a loss of 1, maybe. All right. 2nd and 7. Here we go. Handoff. Finds a hole. Gets through. It's a first down. Nice tackle by Andre Sam. But they got the first, though. Here we go. 1st and 10. Under center. And whistle, flag on the play. False start by the offense. Big Bone says ATP just waiting to see Cole Payton. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. I expect him not to really have the best day, but hopefully he has a good night. Hopefully. He'll play for the entire second half, so we'll see a lot of him at least. There we go. Under center, 1st and 15. Play action. Looking, throws it. And it's caught. Flag on the play, though. Surratt with the catch. McWilliams on coverage. What's the flag here? Holding on the defense by McWilliams. God damn, dude. Well, Yep, another first down. On the Eagles 49, pretty much. Under center. There's a handoff. And still gets like 6-7 yards. 2-minute warning now. Back here says McWilliams was drafted after Sanders. That QB would have been good reason to move up one pick that year. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was to a point where, like, I forgot. I even forgot where McWilliams even came from, to be honest with you. I think it was a couple. He's been here. Yeah, we drafted him like in the mid rounds, and we a couple years ago or something like that. Just hasn't really done much. But he was like one of the few players that maybe could play outside and could play inside. And his camp has been up and down, but, you know. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, McWilliams has really, he got an interception, an interception at practice a few days ago. And he's had some stops, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you practice against your own guys all the time. It's just, how much do you take out of that, you know? How much do you take out of it? I mean, at least like I said, 2 series with the offense. I understand like our Super Bowl year 24, we pretty much did the same method. We didn't put starters in preseason. I get the health of guys, but they'll look slow and sluggish for the beginning of the season. Like, it's not like you have the same coordinator for last year, not like it would fucking matter. But, you know, new coordinator, new scheme, you know, with some guys. And we're just talking about the offensive guys, obviously. But for the defense, I know we're better than this, but worst time are we going to score at all, or do we just plan on looking stupid all night? Well, who cares about the fucking score? Who cares? I don't get I mean, I think half of you guys don't know like what preseason's for. Like, you guys care about winning preseason games. I don't. I can give a shit less. I remember that fucking one of the Chip Kelly years, we won every preseason game, and guess what? We fucking played like shit the entire fucking year. Winning preseason games don't fucking matter. Well, what does that matter? Would I like to see them score? Yeah. Should they? Yeah, sure. I'm watching the Ravens, unfortunately, because I have no choice. So that's where I'm kind of at. All right, 2-minute warning. All right, they're going to practice some 2-minute offense here, and hopefully the defense can make a stop. Get a turnover, something. All right, here we go, under center on the Eagles 45. Play action, rolling out to his right, throwing it, and it's caught. First down for Surratt. Okay. All right, in the shotgun. Here we go. 1:20 left. No timeouts taken yet. Goes back, looking, throws it, caught. 2 yards. I hate how these other quarterbacks are just throwing some good, like, easy short passes. Another short pass, caught. I just missed it because they were showing something. I just caught it at the end. 44 seconds left. No timeouts taken yet on the Eagles' 21-yard line. And the shotgun goes back, looking, still looking, throws it up. Incomplete, underthrown. Ringo just got the fucking flag. The receiver was bitching, like, to the ref. Fucking Ringo's fucking waste. Fucking waste. Please get him off the fucking team. He's hugging him. I don't know. Jesus Christ. This guy's getting a fucking paycheck just to be a gunner on fucking punt. Like, come on now. The fuck? On the 5, here we go. Under center. Rolling out to his right. Looking. Throws it. Picked! Ringo. It's fucking picked by Ringo. Oh my god. Keely Ringo is back. I take back everything I said. All right, Ringo, you showed up. You know what? I'll give him credit for that, just because he had both his feet in. Yep. Wow. Do not take a fucking knee with 29 seconds left. Do not do it. Do not do it. You better, like, at least do a couple plays here. McKee goes back, looking. Short pass to Stowers for a couple yards. All right, Stowers is now in now. So we should be seeing Stowers with Cole Payton in the second half. Ringo is a movie. Yeah, you know what? The one thing I'll give him credit for is he doesn't, he doesn't give up. So, he's getting beat all day. He's not having a great game, and he makes a play. I'll give it credit for that. Oh, Eli, yeah, Kid kept Eli Ricks, yeah. Here's McKee. Short pass to Stowers again. Obviously, everything underneath is going to be wide open because they're playing prevent back there. 8 seconds left. 5. All right, they're letting it go. All right. First half is officially done. So now we're going to see at least Cole Payton in the whole entire second half. So Stowers is going to be in now because I think he just got in the game. I'm not sure. I think Stowers just got in. Hopefully see some Carson Steele at running back. So at least the Eagles got some first downs. At least, I mean, they didn't get a first down till like the end of the second, beginning of the second quarter, something like that. Or worse, I believe we're the only team in the NFL We hadn't scored yet the first half. Who cares? Why do you guys care about that? I want to score, but I'm not like, you know, this is what it is. Yeah, the only team that doesn't score in the first half, because how many other teams have started their fucking starters? Almost everybody has. I think you're leaving the most important thing out. Like, everyone else has had their fucking starters out there for 2 series that have put points on the fucking board. Oh yeah, the holding call, yeah. So he must have came back. He wasn't, dude. If I don't think Stowers in this entire fucking time, this entire half, and they threw it and they gave him some fucking underneath wide open fucking shots at the end of the game when they were playing prevent. I don't know. I gotta look at the snap count because I can't tell I can't look because I'm looking at multiple things at once, so I can't really tell. Stowers been in. He's got 2 holding calls on him. It's unfortunate. But what is fortunate, though, this stream is sponsored by Prize Picks, and here's a word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by Prize Picks, the #1 sports picks app. You can win cash while watching your favorite games. The app is really easy to use. All you have to do is pick more or less on player stats. We're talking touchdowns, yards, MVP, you name it. You can also mix in team stats like winners or totals on specific games. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. Now, I did a 2-pick power play. 1, Jalen Hurts, the Philadelphia Eagles at 3,225.5 passing yards. I picked the more on that, guys. I mean, they're going to unleash screen game, short passing game, more vertical this year, and a Sean Mannion type offense. I think getting over 3,200 is going to be very easy. I think he will land at 3,500. Why not? And then we have Jonathan Taylor, the running back for the Colts. Okay, he had over 1,500 yards last year on like 240 carries. He was the bell cow of that offense last year. And so we have him at 1,249.5 yards. I'm going to pick less on that. I'll say he'll get an even 1,200, so I'll pick the less on that one. And here's a new offer for Prize Picks. If you are new, play a $5 lineup, get $150 in lineups while using code HMA. Yes, play $5, $150 to get in on the action, to get your entries in right away. I want to thank Prize Picks for sponsoring this piece of content, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. All right, thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring this live stream. Okay. So what do we got? Good things that we've seen so far from the first half. Trotter Jr. played pretty well. I thought Ty Robinson had a good tackle, nice sack there. Jahad Campbell, I thought, played okay. Made some tackles. I thought Shipley played really good. I think his runs were good. Offensive line didn't give up a sack, I don't think, in the first half, which was good. Backup offensive line looked good. I think Markel Bell looked good. I think there was one play I saw him get beat a little bit where there was pressure. So, you know, a few things to kind of take away. Darius Cooper had 1 catch for a first down. Bigsby had one nice run on the edge. You know, some were taken with a holding call. Andy Dalton looked horrible. I think that throw to Tank Bigsby, he should have had that. And McKee just looked better. He just looked way better. Not by much, but a little bit better, throwing wise. And we're not talking about a big, you know, really by much. So, and Keely Ringo got a pick, which was good. Has been getting beat all fucking night. Mac McWilliams getting beat all night. Michael Carter came down a couple times at safety, make some tackles, like pretty quick. You know, coming from the backside. I do like his play, and I think he's been the favorite at safety. He's been playing in dime. He's been playing inside corner. In camp, at least, they've been keeping him at safety as a starting safety right now, which is good. Rauer says Ringo dug himself out of that problem he made for himself earlier. Rob said, I think Tanner should be number 2 quarterback. Well, yeah, I think so too. From what we've been hearing during camp, it looks like that Dalton has been taking the second team reps, and there has been times where they've been splitting the second team reps. But I don't know. I think we're a little bit better with McKee as the number 2. And I don't know if there's like any rumors about any trades. I know a lot of backup quarterbacks have been going down as of recent between like the Hall of Fame game to like now. So only 50 yards of passing offense. That's it. 50 yards and 31 rushing. That's it. We didn't convert a third down at all in the first half. So yeah, so 31 rushing yards, 50 passing yards, 81 total yards versus the Ravens 233 yards. And 0 for 5 on third down conversions, 11.5 minutes time of possession. That is it. Not great. Not great. I mean, it's a preseason game, so I'm not expecting so much, but I mean, we didn't even get over 100 yards passing in the first half, at least. I don't know. So, Couch's middle of the field is an issue on the defense with the second team. Yeah, but it's not the point. Like, you don't have your starting. You're missing a couple rotations in your defensive line too. Like, you don't have Grenard, you don't have Carter or Davis or Nolan Smith or Jalix Hunt. Like, you're missing a lot of guys. So I wouldn't take that too seriously. When you have no pass rush and your secondary is pretty much left out there to dry in a preseason game, I mean, how serious can you be when you look at that? I mean, you can't really take that too seriously. Big Ball and said Dalton should be cut. I don't know how much value he brings. He'll bring value to another team for maybe a 6-round pick. If the Eagles want to trade him, they can. I mean, I'd rather keep McKee for the fucking year, honestly. He's been around these guys. He's been around these coaches. Like, why change that, you know? Why change it? But we have 97 people in the chat, guys. Thanks for coming in. If you guys haven't subscribe to the channel, like up the stream. If you hit that like button, if you guys have it, it does help out tremendously. Appreciate it so much. I'll see. Big Balls, I really hope Sirianni changes his mind, gives the Stars a series or two next week. Would be interesting to see them get some reps, but doubt it. Yeah, I mean, if he's not giving them reps now, they're definitely not giving them reps next week. Look, the Eagles, when we won the Super Bowl in 24, they did the same exact thing. They rested the starters. They did all of that. Do I like it? No, because I feel like by the time you get to the regular season, just think about it, the offensive line doesn't play with each other into a real regular season game against another opponent until the regular season, and it hurts, so that's like the problem I'm having with it. I just don't like it. I mean, I'm talking like a series or two. I'm not talking for a half. I'm not even talking for a quarter. Like, at least a series, and I'll be happy. Just a series, and I'll be happy with that. You know what I mean? Bernard isn't hurt, no. Clay Jodes says, so glad to see you back with streaming games. Gonna be an interesting year, Joey. Cheers, pal. You too, Clay. Appreciate you joining up tonight. We're back. Yeah, we're officially back. Because think of it, you're going to have joint practice next week. We know how much attention that's going to fucking be with A.J. Brown. So the Eagles are going to have they better have some fucking kick-ass couple practices against the Patriots. They better fucking destroy them during practice. They better not be all hunky-dory, happy, and they better play real hard against them this week. I think it's the 19th and the 20th, I think. They're practicing against the Patriots. No panic offense ain't showing nothing legit. Right now, no. With backups in, not really. CB does so we will never play our starters have Dark got punished. I get it. I get it. I think there was, I forgot what year it was. I think it was a year where we actually had Jalen Hurts like start a preseason game and he got like, he was supposed to play a lot longer and he ended up getting pressured so much in that game. They like, it was within like 2 series, like within that, and they took him out. You know, so that could happen too, which you don't want that to happen. So I get both sides of why you're not doing it and why you should do it. I'm tired of getting a new coordinator every other year, and you know, especially it's not even a similar. It's a new scheme. It's a new scheme on top of it with a new coordinator, and these guys are just going to be practicing until the regular season. So, hey. So hopefully he better, you know, Sean Mannion better be on his shit. That's all I gotta say. Matthew Ships says, salute you from Germany, my dude. Hope you enjoy the weekend. You too, Matt. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, Matthias, sorry. Jay says, I want us to play the Stars at least 2 series in the last preseason game because I don't want us looking flat on offense first week in the regular season. They're not playing starter. If they're going to play Stars, it would have been tonight. Tonight would have been the best. You're trying to, I mean, what are you going to put the Stars up against fucking... The last preseason game is played for players that aren't making the roster. That's the whole point of the third preseason game. That last game, you don't even have backups in that preseason game. Like literally, guys that are on outside of the guys that are on the outside of the bubble looking in, and they're really that third preseason game is for those guys to show off to other teams. That's what that third preseason game is for. It's not for putting starters in. So if you think that's going to happen. Would I love it? Sure. I mean, but I just don't think it's going to happen, no. But we'll see. All right, here we go. Eagles are kicking off. No, Mannion's not going to... That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that everyone's going to be bitching on social media. Like, you think a coordinator wants to show his whole hand of what his plays are going to be? Fuck no. All right, here's the run. All right, gets up to about the 28-yard line. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here's a run up the middle. Nice tackle by Small Mundon. Not even for a yard. Yeah, I don't think Mundon will ever be a backup linebacker for this team. I think he'll be purely a special teamer while he's here. Unless he really gets some attention here. I'm trying to see if Deron Jackson's there. I'm trying to see if Ora Bernard is playing right now. Here's another handoff. Nope, play action. Looking, still looking. Throws it short to the tight end. And tackled by the undrafted free agent, Lawson. Okay. I'm watching the Ravens because I have no choice. I have to watch them because I have NFL Plus, and since they're home, I have to watch the Ravens side of everything. It's really annoying. Here we go. First and 10. Here's a handoff. And okay, got a few yards there, but tackled. 78. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Remember the Eagles actually interviewed that Declan Doyle. The Eagles interviewed Declan Doyle. That's now the offensive coordinator for the Ravens now. And he was I think a side coach for the Bears the last couple years. Here we go, 2nd and 5, under center. Play action, rolling out to his right, throw it to the sideline, caught, and out of bounds. There we go. Yeah, Trotter's great. I think that was Trotter on that last play, wasn't it? Is he out there? I don't know. He's not. Okay. Yeah, he had a good day today. Here we go. On the Eagles 49, 48. Here's a handoff up the middle. Runs to the hole. Gets a nice hole. It's a first down. 11-yard run. I'm rooting for Cole Payton right now to do some good shit. That guy got held. What the fuck, dude? I'm waiting for Cole Payton to do something nice. He's going to do something electric, I got a feeling. And I know it's not going to really amount to much because it's like with a bunch of other backups. Depending on who he's throwing to, it just depends. But we'll see. Stowers, we need to see badly. Here's play action. Still looking, throws it. Oh, nice job by Wade. Sean Wade. There we go. Nice deflection. Nice deflection there. Popped the ball right out. Got his hand in there. Oh, Orr's in now. Okay. We will look, Lord. We will keep a close eye. Close eye. All right, 2nd and 10. In the shotgun. Goes back. Looking. Short pass to the left side. Caught by 13. And he was out of bounds. No fucking way. Really? He didn't step out of bounds there? Okay, down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Damn. Some of these fucking corners in open space, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm already afraid of these guys being man-to-man, but, these corners, like, trying to open tackle in space is fucking scary. It don't look great. Here's a halfback toss to the right side. A nice hard tackle by Lawson, I think. 47? Couple tackles by Lawson already. I like the Lawson kid a lot. Everyone said he was kind of like a steal for us. Played with Jahad Campbell at Alabama, led in Alabama in tackles last year, leadership quality. He had, I think, an injury, 2 years ago. Lawson was very explosive. Here we go, 2nd and 9. In the shotgun, goes back. Here comes the blitz. Here's a throw, and it's out of bounds. Good fucking blitz. I think that was Small Munn. I don't know who that was, that linebacker, but somebody blitzed right there. My top people I'm rooting for this preseason are D. Coop and Uor for sure. Well, it better be rooting for Eli Stowers as well. He's our 2nd-round pick. He's got to show something, too. I think Ty Robinson's still in the game, isn't he? And the shotgun goes back, still looking, getting chased. Screen pass, but it went nowhere. Incomplete. Good pressure right there. I don't know who that was. I couldn't tell. Because I'm watching the Ravens side of a lot of stuff, I don't know who did that. I couldn't see from the side view angle who that was that just put pressure on him. Yeah, Joshua Wuru is another one, too, that we have to look out for. All right, so field goal, 4th and 9. 42-yard field goal. Here we go. The snap. The kick is up. And it is good. Okay. Okay. 2-score lead for the Ravens. Nope, that's unfortunate. 10-0. Oh, that was Josh Wuru. Oh, that's good. That's good. It looks like Jake Elliott's getting off easy tonight. He's getting off easy tonight. Because honestly, like, I don't know. Yo, what's going on, Jason Wright? Gifting. Jason Wright, 6154. Appreciate it so much, buddy. He just sent 20 Joey Shake 72 memberships. Thank you so much for doing that and supporting the community here. The people that got the memberships, Jarhead 2006, Ben Coulter, J-Dog, James, Chris Cass, William Bethia, let's see, Jason Wallace, Dr. Doom, Chaos Theory. I'm trying to read other names. James, Spub Nation, Jeff Scissor. Everyone thank Jason Wright for the gifted memberships. Thank you for gifting memberships. I do appreciate it so much, man. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Thanks, buddy. Okay. All right, here's the kickoff. Here we go. Inside the 5. They're going to take it. I don't know if this is Quez. It doesn't look like it. Here we go. Gets to the right side. Goes really nowhere. Not really nowhere near anything. I don't know who that was. I'm trying to figure out who the hell... I'm watching the Ravens side, so it's really hard for me to see who's who. Who's the other kick returner? Oh, well, let me reset my camera. Here we go. Oh, Shipley just got swallowed up in the backfield. Damn. Damn, someone just got beat really bad. All right, here we go. McKee goes back, looking, short pass, Stoward gets tackled the most awkward way backwards. Okay. Get Stowers in open space. Get him middle of the field. Do something else with him. Stop with these dump off passes. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but like make him attack. Make him attack the spaces. Do something. 3rd and 8. McKee in the shotgun. McKee goes back. Here comes the blitz. Gets sacked. Oh, nobody's open, obviously. Nobody's open. He had no fucking time on that. They were still running their fucking route. Jesus Christ, man. This is like... Here comes the punt to the 40, 45. No, there's a penalty. No, it's against the Eagles. God. Oh, holding on the return team. Better give the defense a day off after this crap. It's like the looks. I mean, I don't even fucking know, dude. Like, I know McKee missed an underneath route earlier when he first started. He missed an underneath route on a I think it was like a 2nd or 3rd down. But there's no, like, I don't know. Like, what other plays are you doing? Like, they're not even, like, attacking, like let these fucking, let them attack. I don't know, get Stowers upfield. I don't know, something. Like, why is it always, like, these dump-off passes? Like, what's with these dump-off passes? It's like you're setting them up to get fucking tackled immediately. I mean, every fucking time. Every damn time. Holy shit. Ricky says, I'm not seeing a good offense as of right now. I know it's preseason game, but still we got to somewhat look like we could move the ball. I mean, I don't know. I said this shit last year, too. It's what I said last year in preseason. Like, fucking Christ. Score a fucking point. Something. I understand it's preseason. I understand all of that. I get it, but like they're not. It's like end arounds, like these little dump off passes. It's like these under center drop back, quick drop back, and throw to somebody that's 5 feet away, diagonal from you on these dump offs, and they get tackled immediately. Like what is Stowers gonna fucking do? Like what do you want him to do on that pass like 2 fucking times? You know what I mean? I just tuned in this play calling all right from Sean. Hopefully not the same bullshit for last year. Oh, I hope not. Because I'm telling you right now, like the seasons, let me tell you, this regular season starts to go down fucking hill. I'm telling you right now, like this fucking head coach is getting the fucking chop block. I'm telling you, like I don't care anymore. Like I'm not giving this head coach a free pass. I don't care what his record is with the Eagles. I don't care what he's done with us. None of that matters. This is a year-to-year league. It's a year-to-year fucking league now. Like I'm not awarding somebody anything from what we did 2 years ago. Last year was fucking pathetic. So I don't. There's no. You know, if the Eagles won last year, probably wouldn't have cared that much. But I still care. I'm a year-to-year type guy. I expect somewhat looking like you have a brain. All right, here we go. Rolls out to his right. Short pass to the tight end. And tackled for like 6 yards. Ricky said, looks like Nick is calling the plays. Rocky said, I just hate how we don't have like the starters ever play in preseason because this is what we look like. You know why like these preseason games look like shit? Because we can't at least like get something done beginning of the game. Every team out there has put their starters out for at least a series or two. I think it's a big mistake they did that. I think it's a big mistake they fucking did that. I don't like that at all. I hate it. I can't stand it. I fucking hate it. You said people take Preseason way too seriously, like everyone going wild over Hurts pick and can't. But yeah, I mean that is ridiculous. I mean, it got over like 10, 15 million views, like just over a fucking play that Quinyon made. You know, Josh Allen threw a fucking pick. You know, no one really cares about that. Nice tackle by 64. Crab going says, hopefully Lemon can get healthy. As me worried Smitty with the hamstring issue. I'm not worried about Smitty. I'm more worried about our first two picks of this fucking draft that we just had. Like Stowers needs to get a better look than this. I don't even think it. Here we go. Play action for the Ravens. Looking short pass. Damn, tackle him, man. Man, Lawson just gave up on that tackle. I'm going to explain that in the video for tomorrow. Like, I can't stand how, like, we start out with... I can't stand, like, that we never have starters at least play for a series. You know what I mean? Like... And everyone's like, oh, why can't we score? Oh, because this is the reason why. But it's like, I don't know why they couldn't have done a little bit better earlier in this game. Just a little bit. Here we go. Ravens go back. Dump off pass to the left side. Tackled immediately. Marcus Epps, it looks like. And at safety. I guess we're going to see Cole Payton in the fourth quarter, probably, from what it looks like here. Ravens under center on the 44, under center, handoff to the left side, open hole for at least 7 yards. They're getting a lot of fucking yards too. How many teams are starting their defenses today too? Got to have some teams out there that start some of their defensive players. We didn't start anybody. Nobody. And that's fine. I'm not really worried about the defense so much. But some of these plays offensively today, like, I mean, there's been like they weren't really aggressive on even some of the looks. Be a little aggressive, make some of the receivers go upfield and on a post corner. I mean, something, a slant. I mean, something. Quarterback goes back, caught, missed fucking tackle. Oh, Sean Wade just made him fumble it. Get the ball. Yes. Ambry Thomas. Oh, shit. Good fucking play. Sean Wade. Fucking Sean Wade. Missed the tackle, came back, and fucking popped the ball out. All right. All right. There you go. Nice turnover. Let's go. We'll take it. I know it's preseason game, but they are lifeless. I get it. I get it, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna be so honest tomorrow on like this watching this shit. Like I don't even want to fucking like honestly. Like I think like it's not even a waste of time because like I want to watch the shit with all of you guys. But it's like I don't know what I get from this watching this. I really don't know what I get from it. I really fucking don't. I don't get, like, I don't get it. Who figured Ringo would be the Eagle star of the game? Big Ball says, someone... Hold on. Kid has talent, but just seems like he is overwhelmed already. But just get him reps. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not really. I mean, I don't know. Like, part of me worries a little bit, but it's like these are the reps he's gonna get because if he doesn't show up because of just there's no opportunities as a second round pick, then what do you do then? You can't start him in a game. Goddard, Johnny Munn obviously didn't play in this game today. Didn't play in this game, and Goddard obviously isn't playing in this game today. You know what I mean? They said that receiver had zero idea Wade was there. No, he had no idea. I mean, Wade missed the tackle horribly, just missed that tackle. And then he got up and popped the ball out. He didn't give up on the play. Yeah. Just Mark said that may have helped as game goes. Joey said the receivers are getting tackled as soon as... I mean, it's just... Like, what the fuck do I don't know. Under center. Is this Carson Steele? Yeah, all right. No gain, though. Fucking the Ravens look more excited than we do. Like my whole point, like my whole point is what I'm saying is like these receivers, like they're not using, like they're not even just for a preseason game to throw some plays out there. Like let them attack and be aggressive and like on some post corners or on some slants. Like it's all these dump off pity patty fucking passes. Like what am I getting from this? Watching this, McKee, short pass, dropped. He throws a pass to a guy that has two fucking guys, a guy on each side of him. He looks like a fucking robot. He gets the ball and it's like he's automatically going to go to that guy regardless. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Goes back, looking, throws it. God, man, what the fuck? Darius Cooper, fucking too high. Would have been a first down, but he can't. See, every time the guy's not open, he could throw to them, and when they're open, he throws it too fucking high. Jesus, this shit is so fucking annoying to fucking watch. Why do I watch this? Why do I watch this? Return to the 32-yard line. Like, why do I fucking watch this? I'm really not trying to be a downer here, but it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what is this? Somebody tell me right now, is Nick carrying something in his hand or no? Because I'm not watching the fucking Eagles side. I'm watching the Ravens side. I don't know, bro. Jersey says, not gonna lie, Oracle, but I kind of told everyone to pump the brakes on Manning until week 5 or 6. We just have recently biased from KP. Doesn't mean Manning will be great, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll see. We have to give it time. But like, but why are you calling the most like safe plays? You know what I mean? They're calling like the most safest plays, like dump off passes that are like behind the line of scrimmage. Like they're not even like being more vertical with the fucking offense, just a little bit. That's all I'm asking. The run game has looked better than the passing game, 100%. I thought Shipley had a good day. Bigsby had a good run. Bigsby had a couple okay runs for a few yards, but that's it. But he had one holding call. It wasn't his fault. Nick said, unless this is a whole ploy to show the offense is vanilla. Yeah, but why? Yeah, but if I'm not even saying to show your whole playbook. Like, my God, like you can't even like put Stowers in the slot. I mean, I don't know. Run a slant, do so, like let these guys work for their fucking yards and get open. Like you're just like when McKee finds somebody open, he fucking throws over their fucking head, and when he's accurate, they're fucking covered. Just air it out. At least the D gets better field position. He said, I was excited to see our new offense, and all we get is the same garbage from last year. I'm not even trying to make a big deal out of a first game, but like, why? Like, it's a waste of time watching this. Like, what the fuck am I getting from this? Nothing. I'm getting nothing but like playing the safe game. We want to find out. You want to find out competitions. You want to find out if your draft picks are good. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how are you supposed to find that out? Throwing a 4-yard fucking dump off pass to fucking Stowers? Like, what? Like, that annoys me. Stowers had like two holding calls today. I mean, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? God, I don't even care about the defense. Defense is what it is. I don't even care. Defense is. I'm not really worried about it. All right, nice tackle by Pulley. I'm not trying to be that guy that's bitching about shit because it's a preseason game, but like literally, what am I taking away from this fucking what am I taking away from this game tonight? Like I'm mentally going out of my fucking mind right now. Like, what am I actually like fucking learning from this today? To fucking stream this for the only reason why watching it with you guys is like the main fucking reason that keeps me sane right now. Other than that, like this has done nothing for me tonight. These other quarterbacks on the Ravens, they're throwing short passes, they're throwing fucking vertical, they're fucking getting downfield, guys are getting open. I mean, we can't even get anybody open. What the fuck, dude? I'm trying to hold on right now. 1st and 10. Under center. Minute 46 left. Here's the end around the left side. Nice tackle by 43. I don't even know who the hell is that guy. I don't even know who that is. What's that guy's name? Kamis? I don't know who that guy is. I no idea. I know this roster top to bottom, but I don't even know who that guy is. I'm really trying not to. I'm really like I'm not even trying to be like a downer, but it's just here we go on the Eagles 42. Sorry, 46. Short pass. Caught. First down. It's like we saw that play. We saw one play that was vertical today. Probably one. That was the one to Darius Cooper for a first down. About one play. One play. I swear to God, it was one. If there were maybe there was two. Yeah, Tank was fine. The run game was good today. The backup offensive line did a pretty good job today. I salute them. Marquette Bell, I think, only got beat like once today. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Nice tackle. Robert said they just threw plays in. That's it, basically. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's... God. All right, end of the third. Thank fucking God. One more quarter. I'm sorry, but like... Yeah, like backup offensive line did good. Like Andy Dalton sucks. I mean, as a veteran that's been around the league for a long fucking time, I mean, Jesus, you can't give anybody good fucking looks. Can't even throw a fucking pass to Tank Bigsby. Well, you don't even really, you're not even getting pressured. You can't even get a pass to him. But fucking dumb. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for what I have to say about this, about preseason for the Eagles, honestly. Because what they're doing is they're going to be like, well, we're going to take the joint practices into account. And those, I mean, even if you do a joint practice, there's certain things that are realistic and there's certain things that aren't realistic either. Like, you can't hit the fucking quarterback. Like, you can't really hurt anybody. You know what I mean? Like, between receiver to corner, like, that's realistic. On obviously, 7-on-7s, 11-on-11s, that's fine. I'm gonna go play my Xbox game. I don't blame you. I want to go play some Gears of War. I want to go play some friggin' Gears of War beta tonight. But man, it's crazy. Linestud says, I'm so jacked for some Eagles football. My wife said our new baby is already. Well, you're gonna be turning him or he or she into an Eagles fan, that's for sure. Philly said, I will say that if this bleeds to the regular season, things will be as worse than 23 and 25. No, I don't think it's gonna be worse than 25. But my God, dude. Sile Crabtree said McKee need to be traded. Playing awful. Eagles stick with Hurts, Dalton, and Cole Payton. McKee looks better. I understand like the starters aren't in there, but like you're working with. I mean, Darius Cooper. He can't even fucking pass to him. Here we go. Here's a handoff up the middle. Gets about 5. We had 50 yards passing in the first half. That's it. We can only throw for 50 yards of the first half. That's it. Big Ball says, as a basketball coach, I do value practices with other schools, but scrimmages are so much more valuable to getting the live reps. I understand this is as a JV coach. No, I get it. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi, little kitty. How you doing? How you doing? Just Marks, I was real excited to see Cole Payton play today, but it looks like not going to be much. Nah. I thought he would have started the fourth quarter. I'm old. Well, no, he might start. Hi, kitty. Sorry, my cat wants attention. What are you doing? Then it ends in all spaces. All right, quarterback evade pressure and got a few yards. Gigi said if they're running these plays, that means it's still in our new playbook, which is concerning. Really underwhelming to watch this offense. I know it's only preseason, but Dan, I know. I'm really trying not to be that guy. I'm not really trying not to be that guy. I'm seeing the Ravens like just sling it. I'm not talking about 50-yard deep passes. I'm just talking about like a post quarter, like, or a deep slant or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Small Munden's having actually a pretty good preseason game today. I don't care what anyone says, but Milano looks worried about this offense. All of our backup look like the Bad News Bears are preseason. Oh, Wuru is 46. Okay, I didn't know that. I forgot what his number was. Yeah, 2 turnovers, did nothing with it, right? Here, quarter wide open. Ooh, another holding call. Another PI. PI. What it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get. I don't. We don't need. We don't need to run like 8 times at Will Shipley. You know what I mean? Like there's certain things they ran. They ran the ball aggressively today, a lot, which is fine. You got to kind of spread it out a little bit. But I mean, Jesus, the run game looked good though. I mean, at least hopefully that's going to get fixed. There's a handoff. Nope, rolling out to his left. Still looking. Throws it. Open. See, we do none of that. We do none of that. And Tanner McKee, like, he can't stretch. He can't extend a play ever. McKee gets the ball, and he just sits there for 5 seconds, and he throws it. It's like he's a robot out there. He's a fucking robot. These other quarterbacks look very fluid and comfortable, and they have rhythm and, like, their movement. Like, they don't even look like the fastest guys, but they're getting out there making plays. First and goal. Under center. Here we go. Here's a run. Touchdown. If I went to this game, I would have left like after the second quarter, after the few minutes into the third quarter. I would have been driving home already. It's like, I get it. You go into a preseason game with a new scheme, but it's like, you're making all these plays during practice. You get into a game like this, and it's like, what happened to all these big catches downfield? And like, they don't do any of that. They're running like, I'm not even saying they're being more. It's like they're playing so preventish. Like, I don't want to give up too much of what we're doing, so I'm going to just run the ball as much as I can today. And if guys are open, I'm going to throw over their head. And when they're not open, I'm going to still throw to them when they're fucking in double coverage. And I'm going to throw these little dump-off passes to guys that we really need to see what they could do with guys right in their face as they get the fucking ball. Oh, man. I don't know. Big Dog said, you are just fist tackled, got stopped by his own teammate. Can't make this up. I don't even know, bro. What am I watching tonight? What am I watching tonight? I don't understand. It's preseason news. Now is the time to try out things. Why not try to be more aggressive? Like I'm saying, like, why are they playing it so fucking safe? I feel like they're playing it so safe. They're running the ball a shit ton, and they've been like to the hash mark. They've been throwing passes like behind the hash mark. I mean, that's really where they've been. I never see that ball going fucking forward, and if it is, it's either overthrown or the guy's covered. We lost 26-3 to the Vikes in the 24 preseason. Yeah, I get it. I get it, dude. Trust me. I just hate like, I just think it's like, this is a waste of time. This whole fucking game's a waste of time. Come on, Tanner, do something. Give us something to cheer for. I only care about the offense right now. I don't care what the defense is doing. The defense is getting smoked because I mean they got like majorly like fourth stringers in there now, so I don't really even care too much. "46 passing yards. 46 fucking passing yards for the Eagles. 76 total yards. 30 rushing yards. 34 minutes of possession. Fucking insane, dude. It's fucking insane. All right, here we go. Eagles get the kickoff inside the 5 to the 10 to 15, and he slipped to the 21. Ukanama. I don't know who that is. You know who Ukanama is? Because I don't know who Ukanama is. Here we go. Clench your butt cheeks for another fucking round. On the 21. Is Cole Payton in? Cole Payton's in. He's looking. Yeah, he's moving. All right. There's a flag behind the lines of scrimmage. I don't know where that is. Nah, I'm not used to a left-handed fucking pass. I'm not used to a guy that's left-handed. Pause. Holding on the offense, first play. It's like they don't even look competent. They look like they just started practice today. It's what I don't get, dude. It's like you practice your bit like the last 4 days, like everyone's making plays. Like I get it. Like there's like I get it. It just makes no sense to me how you look like this is your first practice today. Like you just flew in the ball, you just drove the Baltimore and this is your first practice. Like that's what it looks like. First and 20. Peyton throws it to the tight end for a few yards, couple yards. And these quarterbacks aren't going through their progressions at all either. Like they're not even going through any progressions. It's like I'm going to stare at this one guy and I'm going to pass to him the entire fucking time. I don't fucking know, dude. Jesus Christ. We usually see like couple good plays, right? Besides the picks that we had today, the fumble recovery from Shaun Wade. Here we go. Cole Payton goes back again, looking, getting chased, moving to his left, throws it, and went nowhere. There's no one open. Oh my fucking God, dude. Like. I don't know what to say, bro. Third and 17. Goes back. Just chucks it. Just fucking panicked through that. Almost got picked off. Fucking fuck this shit. When they want to throw it vertically, like, it's ugly. It's fucking ugly, bro. I'm lucky I'm not being in your position, Joey, because I would have been turned. Bro, I don't even want to watch this right now. I want to go home. My girlfriend's not really feeling too well, so I feel like I'm getting drunk and I don't even drink alcohol. Fuck, yo, dude. I'm keeping it a little quiet because she's sleeping, so I'm not gonna like. When I get home, I'll unveil a little bit. Great, first Google Bads by Eagle sucked ass today. My weekend is ruined. Well, if there's anything you guys could do for me today, is to definitely like this stream. It just helped me out today. I do appreciate it because it's been a rough night. It's not even like a rough night. It's just like I feel like I don't know. And I'm not going to be able to watch preseason next week. Probably not. And honestly, I don't care. I'm because I'll be able. I won't be able to watch it. I don't know. I gotta see, but I'll try to stream next week. But I don't know if I can. This is like. This is crazy, bro. Because I know for a fact we're going to get into this regular season and we're going to look like a sloppy fucking mess for 4 or 5 weeks. That's what's going to happen. And then we're going to find out the real truth. We're going to find out the truth the first few weeks of the season. We will fucking find out a lot of stuff. We're going to find out what this coaching staff is all about and this hiring of Sean Mannion and everything like that and how these practices have more value. Now, we'll find out. Rocky says, I was just a waste of time getting excited and wanting to watch. I was excited. I was really excited. And I knew the starters weren't going to play today, but it's like, damn, like that's like what we're watching right now. Dump off passes and like not even all these quarterbacks are not even using their progressions. Like they're staring at one fucking guy throwing to him. Like I don't even get it, dude. I don't get it. Here's a handoff to the left side. Good amount of yards. Probably like 8, 9 yards on there. Maybe like 11. I'm just like, let me tell you something. Like last year was one of the most, even as a content creator, because if I was just like a Joe Schmo watching football, I would have still watched, but it was really hard to like go through that last year. It was so fucking ugly last year. And with the talent we had, we made a fucking wild card game. I mean, it's just insane. Here. Look. I mean, look at that drop. I mean, that was a drop by Johnson, but looked like they're just throwing it. They're just, you know what I mean? Like they're slinging it and doing plays downfield. Like, why are you guys so afraid? Like yeah, Mac McWilliams had a horrible fucking night. Horrible night. Remember, he had a pick. Remember, he had a pick in practice. And you hear all these great things, and you get to a game, you're like, damn. You know, with some of these guys. That's why, like, I cover training camp day by day. I don't cover everything that comes from training camp. Most of the important stuff. I just can't cover everything. The videos would be like 35 minutes. I'm watching from the Ravens side. I don't even want to hear what Nick has to say after today. I don't even want to fucking hear it. 76 total yards from the total yards through 3 quarters. The Eagles had 76 yards. The Ravens had 358. Ravens had 22 first downs. Eagles have 2. Ravens have 358 total yards. Eagles have 76. Eagles offensive drives tonight: 3 plays, 3 yards punt; 3 plays, 4 yards punt; 3 plays, 5 yards punt; 3 plays, 7 yards punt; 8 plays, 31 yards punt; 2 plays, 6 yards end of half; 3 plays, -6 yards punt; 3 plays, 1 yard punt. Fucking cares. Ruiz says, bro, if this is the product, I'm so sorry. I have never seen this as bad as it looks. I can't watch no more. Nathan says, glazing Nick, his record. No, like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that's why some of these fans piss me off, because it's like, I don't care about 2 years ago. Like, I don't care about it anymore. Like, it's a year-to-year fucking league. Like, I don't fucking care about Nick's record. I don't care about how many Super Bowls he's brought us to. I don't care about it. Like, it's a new fucking year. Like, the window is open for championships, and you are literally, like, I don't see other teams making this fucking mistake every other year of high. I mean, I don't know. We don't know yet. I'm not going to jump to conclusion, but I mean, holy shit, dude. It's already enough that, like, you trade for Jonathan Grenard, and guess what? He can't fucking play because he lifted 1 fucking 5-pound dumbbell and fucking stretched out his fucking abdomen or whatever the fuck he did. Not his abdomen, but I'm just being funny. Mekhi Lemon never hurt during college. Now he has 2 fucking hamstring injuries. Devontae Smith has a hamstring. Johnny Wilson, like, fucking Christ, like, just get the fuck out of here, Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson, this is like his last hoorah with the Eagles to do something, and he's missing valuable time, of course, as fucking usual. It's just, what the fuck, dude? I'm not worried about the defense. Like, the defense I'm not even, like, worried about. Like, I'm not worried about it because you have a competent fucking coordinator. Like, look at this quarterback just slinging it. Like, just slinging it for the fuck of it. Let's do this play. Let's try to get open. Let's see what these guys can do in open space. Let's try to get these guys on specific routes. Let's attack the spaces out in the defense. Nothing. We do none of that. Do none of that. It takes us 10 hours. It takes us 10 hours. Ty Robinson had a late fucking hit. Fucking stupid, man. I'm telling you. Tough detail together. Yeah. Right. Not one highlight. The only highlight you have is the 2 fumbles. That's it. The Keely Ringo interception, and the Shaun Wade, when Shaun Wade missed the tackle and then popped the ball out and forced the fumble. That was the only 2 highlights today. Like, this game made Darius Cooper look like a fucking bum today. It made him look like a fucking bum today. And I fucking hate that. I hate it. Whoa, look at where like Dante. I guess Dontavian Wicks didn't dress today. I guess he didn't play today. Like why is Wicks not playing? I mean, Wicks isn't like a superstar, but my God, like, he has a lot of great ability that I'm excited to see, and he's not even fucking playing today. Like, why is Wicks not playing today? Here we go. Quarterback is, touchdown. This game, it just makes it look worse because, like, we can't even score. I mean, I know it doesn't matter. Like, I don't even care if we win this game, but because we haven't really even tried to, you know what I mean? Like, we haven't even tried to, like, get upfield, like, competently. See, when you get, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, like, not freak out. I'm really trying not to. Extra point. 5:07 left. I can't wait till this is over. I feel like I'm watching like the fucking wild card game. Just wait. Just put us out of our misery. Just let's get this over with. Billy says motherfuckers went all the way to Baltimore, got sued up, and not even clip 100 yards. Just sucks seeing every other fan base get to enjoy one-handed catches and huge plays while we look like a freshman football team. I get it, dude. I get your pain. I've never seen a preseason game like this. I've never ever seen a play. I mean, not even a highlight. I mean, not even like nothing. Like a Keely Ringo pick. Like that's what I'm going off of. A forced fumble, and a fucking pick from one of the worst corners on our fucking team. That's it. No, Jalen didn't play. No. He played. If he played, we would have had some points on the fucking board. I can hear Nick. We treat practice like the preseason. And then they're going to go into practice tomorrow. And they're going to go into practice on Monday, and they're going to be like, "Oh, big catch by this one, and big, you know." See, look at these Baltimore quarterbacks. They're going through their progressions. I see their head turning constantly to see who's open, and then they pick a target and they throw. Tanner McKee, ball in his hand. Look at one guy, throw it. Cole Payton, ball in his hand. Look at one. At least Cole Payton was actually moving around the fucking pocket a little bit. I mean, fucking Christ. And Andy Dalton looked like a heaping pile of fucking shit. So some will still blame. Yeah, well, that's inevitable. That's a clown show. That's a viewership fucking clown entertainment show. That's all that shit is. That's all that is. You have seen shit like this in your the first half of every game, and well, yeah, but at least we had points on the board. At least if we choked, we had points on the fucking board. You know what I mean? 21-0 against the Dallas Cowboys. You were up against Denver and fucking choked. You were up, you were up in the fucking wild card game and you choked it. It was 3-0. You sat on a 3-0 fucking lead. I mean, who does that shit? Joey, I seen Nick had something in it. I'm telling you right now. Here we go. Peyton throws it. Dropped. Izukama. I don't know who the fuck that is. You better move this fucking ball, like, right now. Like, give me at least 3 points. Like Jake Elliott, and guess what? Jake Elliott gets off fucking easy too, because guess what? We can't even get in field goal range to do a fucking thing. Peyton in the shotgun, 2nd and 10, goes back, looking, is running to his left, is gonna run, still gonna run, is gonna get some yards. Okay. He got about 7-8 yards on that play from the rush. He can run, that kid. That kid's got some mobility, that's for sure. Got 128 people in the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you have. Cover the Eagles every day. And if you haven't, definitely hit the like button. It definitely helps. I appreciate so much from everybody joining up tonight. Hi, kid. How you doing, kid? Peyton goes back. Oh, yes. Yes. EJ Jenkins. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. EJ Jenkins, good fucking throw. See, nice fucking aggressive throw in the pocket. 3rd and 3. Didn't get the first down over 3rd and 3. Peyton goes back, looking, throws it. Ah, God. 4th down now. You like just go for it. Like why? Like don't just go for it. You guys need more work right now. This is like how can we not bitch about a I mean, I would never bitch about a preseason game, but like what did they do? What did I learn today? What players got better today? Besides the offensive line and the running backs, what the fuck did we do today? Hayden goes back, getting chased. Oh, he got out of it. Nice evade. Nice job, Cole Payton. He's fucking fast, man. See, that's the shit I want to fucking see. That was a great fucking play. Payton goes back, throws it. I don't know if that was deflected or underthrown. It looked like it was deflected, maybe. I don't know. We just clipped over 100 passing yards. 100 passing yards with 3.5 minutes left. Second and 10. Peyton. Handoff. Yep. Nope. Keeping it himself. Ooh. Ooh. Cole Payton. He is a fast white guy. I tell you that. He is. He's a pretty fast white guy. Here we go. Payton goes back. Throws it. Here we go. First down. To Jackson. All right. You're moving the fucking ball. You literally have some rhythm at the end of the 4th quarter. Jesus Christ. Please fucking score. Peyton on the 10. Peyton goes back. Looking. Still looking. Moving in the pocket. Moving to his left. Still looking. He's got no... Throw it to this... Damn, he still got a good amount of yardage. He's at the 2. Wow. He's quick, man. Oh, a flag? Fucking holding. You remember last year how many times it took us like 18 plays to get past the 50? It took us like 18 plays to get past the 50 because our special teams are garbage too. And we'd be in field goal range, and we had that crucial fucking penalty that brought us back on our side of the fucking field. Again. Please fucking something. Now you're backed up on the 20. Peyton all by himself. Peyton goes back. He's looking. Still looking. Still looking. He's going to run himself. He's going to still run. He's going to get to about the 6-yard line. Here we go. On the 10. Sorry, the 6. Peyton is... Wow, Peyton's... He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He's throwing it. It's caught! Ezukanma. Wow. Damn, he moved up. He moved around that pocket real fucking good. He did it the last few reps. There's your highlight. Come on, Jake, you missed this. You're fucking dead to me. Extra point. He made it. I was gonna flip the fuck out. That I'll flip out about. Preseason or not, he's gotta make this shit. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Peyton's good reps for him. I mean, he knows how to maneuver himself in the pocket. I mean, he knows how to maneuver in the pocket really well. Really well. He's got a good arm too. But he looked great. Not Jake only. This is the only extra point this is the only field goal, or sorry, extra point that he's kicked. This is the only time, because the Eagles haven't scored all game. The Eagles haven't been across the 50 all fucking game. Paper Chair says it's. I know it's preseason, but what the fuck? This offense looks like shit. It should look better. It should look way better than what it is. 2:14 left. Kick return at the 5, to the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30. About the 35. I don't know, guys. What did I learn today? I learned that the backup offensive line is pretty good. I want to see some more close-ups during the week from this game. I want to watch more of it from the Eagles side of things. The run game was pretty good with Shipley. Tank was fine. You know, he had fucked up by a penalty. Darius Cooper had one good catch, and these receivers couldn't get good looks today, or they couldn't get open. One or the other. Here's a halfback toss to the right side. A little hole opened up right there. Yeah, 2-minute warning. Cole Payton, QB2. Yeah, that won't happen. That won't happen. Payton looks decent, though, from one drive. Yeah, I mean, that's all. That's all we have to hang on to. That's all we have to really hold on to right now. A forced fumble by Sean Wade, a fucking interception by Keely Ringo, and that's it. That and one good catch by Darius Cooper for a first down. Other than that, that's it. Everything has either been overthrown or these fucking these dump off passes. These dump off passes today have been one of the they played it. I felt like they played it so fucking safe today. I'm seeing the Baltimore quarterbacks going through their progressions. The Eagles are staring at one fucking they're staring at one receiver the entire fucking time. The one target that they're gonna go throw to the entire time. I mean, make it look fucking obvious. Elijah Moore had a good catch as well. Hollywood Brown, he had one target today. That's it. He had one target. Gates says, I learned nothing new from 25 besides Cole Payton might have some dog in him. That's true. Did he fucking miss? I switched out. No, he didn't. Trust me, I would have still been yelling about it right now. Sean says, so Joey, was the chat a GBT or fucking Nick's calling plays? Sure as hell wasn't Sean calling it. I don't know. Isaiah says, well, at least Joey knows one thing. Peyton is someone who could bring us life, hopefully all preseason. Yeah. Lord says, damn right, we played it safe. You know who our head coach is. Preseason should give you the opportunities to do whatever the fuck you want to do in these games, so then you could say, okay, this works, or you get the best looks out of some of these fucking players when you're not playing it safe. They played it so fucking safe today. Jalen did the same shit with Cowboys game week 1 last year. Of course, I thought Hollywood would be a dog for us, but he's done absolutely nothing during training camp and had 1 catch for 4 yards against the Ravens backup defense. Yeah, I mean, I think the Hollywood Brown Jalen Hurts chemistry hasn't been great. I think like Cooper, Elijah Moore. I mean, you got 2 fucking other receivers that aren't practicing right now. I mean, like Mekhi Lemon isn't even like lightly. Like I saw like Devontae Smith before the game today. He was actually hopping on 1 foot and doing like some exercises. Like Mekhi Lemon is not even jogging lightly on the field. He's literally like either using the jug machine during training camp, or he was just catching some fucking balls today before the game started tonight. Like, hopefully they're just being overprotective and this hamstring isn't that bad. Here comes a run up the middle. They better not score. They better not make this over 30 fucking points. I really fucking hope not. Let me redo my camera again. The lighting's all fucked up because my microphone is taking up all of the... Okay. Lemon is 4 feet from the jokes on the sideline. Sucks that Mekhi Lemon couldn't even play tonight, missed the entirety of training camp, staying 2 hamstring injuries. Not a good look at all. Well, no, he wouldn't have fucking played tonight anyway, dude. You think he would have played tonight if he was healthy? No, of course not. They would have fucking sat him out. They would have sat him out. %. Thank God it's over. That's it. That's our preseason. That's our first preseason game. That's it. I don't know what I learned tonight. I really don't. Like this. I mean, like you don't have to show all your cards in a preseason game, but Jesus Christ, like there's nothing else that you could have possibly done. Like with these quarterbacks, like they all, besides Cole Payton, at the fucking end of the game. I mean, you eclipsed 100 yards. You eclipsed 100 yards passing by the end of the fucking 4th quarter with 3 minutes and 53 seconds. I mean, what the fuck is that? Honestly, like seriously, all of us could have done something else tonight. Like I said, watch this fucking bullshit. Really, I'm not even trying to be a downer, but that's what it is. For 24-7, we held them until 3 minutes out. Wait, what? Facts, Jaden is unfortunate. Lord says Darius Cooper is a camp warrior, like I've been saying. Oh no, dude. I mean, no. You think he's getting good looks from these fucking quarterbacks? No. He was open probably 3 times in this game, and two of them were fucking overthrown. So, no. It's yet to be seen what Darius Cooper's going to be, but I know with everything else out there, I think if everything was a little bit better, I think he would have been fine. So the opportunities were there, but you know, Jalen Hurts ain't throwing him the fucking ball, unfortunately. That was a stout project. Darius Cooper is one of the best receivers in the history of training camp. So, you know, it's hard for me not. I'm like, I don't want to like get on a video and shit on all this, but I'm gonna be like real and be like, I don't know what the fuck. What did we learn from tonight? Because I really don't know. I really don't know at all. So the Eagles lose 7-24 in the first preseason game. We have the Patriots. So during practice, we'll fucking hear all the good news that we can't see any of the good shit that happens. We're just seeing all the bad shit that fucking happens in these preseason games. So Stowers, besides when it was the end of the fucking half and they had to throw to him when everything underneath was wide open and they threw to Stowers on those stupid fucking dump offs with a guy waiting to fucking tackle him. The run game was good. Backup offensive line was good. Darius Cooper had one catch, could have had two more catches if these quarterbacks were fucking accurate. Sean Wade forced fumble. Keely Ringo interception. Ty Robinson, not a bad day. Sack at a tackle. Special teams looked like shit. Kick returners, Quez Watkins, and I don't know who else was back there. Didn't look great. I know they're putting other guys back there to test them out and stuff, but I don't know who your kick returners are going to be this year. Take Quez Watkins off of that shit, because no. That's pretty much all that happened. Cole Payton at the end of the game. That was the highlight. Good for him. I'm glad. I'm actually really happy for him. That's where I'm at. What'd you guys think? Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I get like they're running the ball a lot, but man, like, come on now. At least Milana kind of leaked that it's going to be a run-heavy team again this year. Don't worry. And Markel Bell, I think Markel Bell is great. I thought he was great today. I saw him get almost beat one time. He got pushed back a little bit on one play, but I thought Bell did a good job. The backup offensive line did a really good job. So, yeah, no third down. We still had 0 third down conversions today. Rough game. Hopefully it doesn't continue to the week. If it does, it causes a concern. Yeah, Mac McWilliams is horrible. Horrible. That Mac McWilliams is the one that got a pick during practice, and he deflected a ball, I think, that was going to, Dontavian Wicks on the sideline. And then he goes into this game, and he gets burnt on every fucking play, pretty much. I thought Michael Carter was all right today, too, because he actually, played downhill, real physical. Michael Carter, I like him at safety, actually. That might be our answer this year. That might be our answer. So, so 125 in the chat. Appreciate everybody being here today. Eagles lose 7-24. And that's it. There's going to be a lot to be said about tomorrow. Eagles are off. And I'm going to make a video tomorrow and kind of just say what's on my mind. And if I get shit for it, whatever. If I don't, great. And that's really it. I'm not going to go crazy over a preseason game, but my God, that's probably the worst. That's probably the worst preseason game I ever watched. Probably the worst. That's probably the worst preseason game I ever watched. Honestly. No, he doesn't. He does not. And he said, "What do you think looked like Sirianni? What are the Sixers doing?" Yeah, right. Michael Carter gave up that touchdown. No, that was Ringo. Michael Carter didn't give up nothing. Ringo gave up that fucking touch. Ringo was getting beat by 2-3 yards, and he couldn't even make the fucking tackle. Michael Carter had to come in and try to save his ass on that fucking play. I wonder what Nick is going to say. I don't even care. I'll see what he says, but there were some things that were good. There were some things that were bad. It's all about the team. I get it. Like watching a turd dry out in the sun. It was. Darnell Smith says, let's get ready to get our shit pushed in the season. Files fly. Reese says, if Sean Mannion offense lit up tonight, you will be if Sean Mannion's offense lit up tonight, you will be going crazy. Of course I would. But lit up as in what? Like, just I mean, I don't even care if they like lost this game, but it's just like you barely you barely looked competent today. This looked like it was their first practice. They looked lost. I didn't see any energy. I didn't see any excitement. Like, they looked like they were just out there to be out there. Like, I don't care about losing a preseason game, but at least, like, I don't know, fight back in this game a little bit. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It just didn't work out. Joey, what did you think about the linebackers? I thought Trotter was really good. I thought Campbell was not bad either in coverage and downhill. Small Munden made some plays in the second half. I thought he had a pretty solid day. So linebackers I had no issue with. The defense I really don't have any issues with. I really don't. Which is now Manny can make adjustments for next preseason game. Adjustments are the key. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. So I think that's going to be it. And a lot will be said tomorrow. And yeah. Appreciate everybody joining the stream tonight. Make sure you like the stream. Do appreciate it. Want to thank Prize Picks for sponsoring this stream. And the Philly Shakedown will probably have Monday to talk about the game. So get ready for that. And yeah, we'll be ready to go. You guys enjoy it. I will see you guys later.